Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Foul ball there. Darvish kicks, delivers. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Addison Barger, the next to hit. Line drive, and no one can get there. Springer makes the turn at second. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground right side. And a base hit knocks in a run. Around second now. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count now 2-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
2-2's the count.
This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there.
0-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. That's inside. 3-2 now. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park. between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Ernie Clement now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit weakly on the ground. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Luis Arraez stands in. Way inside.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
This one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Jimenez. Just got him on that one.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. High fly ball out to left field. Laureano sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
One out, bases empty. And another ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Springer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Laureano under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Max Scherzer back to work. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed.
1-1.
Lucas makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Ramon Laureano. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. That's inside.
Ball.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Darvish back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Kirk batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. one
strike.
is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis. And there are 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
On the ground. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Max Scherzer goes to work. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, you try to climb the ladder.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Darvish delivers. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swinging a foul straight back. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 7-0. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab. 1 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barger at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2.
2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in the dirt. On the ground to 3rd. To 2nd, there's Cronenworth. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Machado out of the play. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swung on, broken back grounder to 3rd. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Padres.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The shortstop takes the ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swinging a foul out of play. Barger hauls it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And downstairs,
1-1.
Merrill off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Tap to first, Arise. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Throw home, not in time, the run scores. And it's an 8-run lead. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, wow.
That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering way upstairs. Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. Throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he's usually
Yuki Matsui into the game.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In the dirt, blocked. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep.